Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Wowbutter s'mores bars. Okay, let's start off with our ingredients. First you need a half a cup, which is 1 stick of butter at room temperature. 1/4 cup of Wowbutter. You can use any kind you like. I'm using the crunchy, but the recipe does not say to do that, so you can definitely use the creamy. A 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of white sugar, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you need 1 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour, and you just want to use a spoon to get it into your measuring cup and level it out. So you don't want it to get too packed, so don't just stick your whole measuring cup in there because it packs it too much and it'll be too much flour. Then you need 3/4 cup of graham cracker crumbs. So if you don't have the crumbs, you can just use 6 sheets and crush them into crumbs. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, another 1/3 cup of Wowbutter, 1 1/2 cups of milk semi-sweet or dark chocolate chips. I'm using milk chocolate because that's my favorite, but you can use whatever you want. And then 1 7-ounce jar of marshmallow cream. And then we're also going to need an 8x8 or 9x9 inch baking pan. So go ahead and preheat our oven to 350, and then we're going to spray our pan with cooking spray. Alright, so first we're going to take our room temperature butter and our room temperature Wowbutter and beat that with an electric mixer until it's nice and combined. Alright, next we're going to beat in our brown sugar and white sugar. Alright, now it's time to beat in the egg and vanilla extract until it's nice and combined. Alright, next it says to dump the flour without mixing it. Just dump it on top of all your mixture. Add the graham crackers to the side of it, and then on top of the flour add your baking powder and salt, and you're just going to mix the baking powder, salt, and flour together. So I'm just going to use my little spoon here. Just going to mix that so it's a little combined. That looks good to me. So now we are just going to go ahead and mix that with our electric mixer until it is barely mixed. You don't want to make it, don't mix it too much. Don't overmix. Alright, that is pretty well mixed to me. So next we are just going to spread this, half of this into the bottom of our prepared pan. It says to get your fingertips wet if you have issues with the spreading. Alright, just a tip, I went to get a spatula to scrape down my sides, and I noticed that the bottom of mine was not combined very well. So I just went ahead and incorporated it all with the spatula. So just be sure to check that before you spread half of it. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. So next I am going to spread my 1/3 cup of Wowbutter over top of this. Alright, that looks great. I did pop my Wowbutter into the microwave for about 15 seconds just to make it easy to spread. So next we are going to pour our chocolate chips on top. Alright, my chocolate chips are spread. So next I took my lid and the plastic off of my marshmallow cream, and I'm going to put that in the microwave for about 20 seconds. Just keep an eye on it. When it starts to go over the lid, that means it's ready. It's just a lot easier to spread this way. Alright, that looks great. So next we're going to be using our hands, and we're just going to try to make 4 or 5, maybe even 6 little, just kind of cookie doughs, really. And we're just going to lay those flat over top of this, because you can't really spread that on top. It's just not going to work. And you can just use little pieces to fill in any of the gaps. It does not have to be perfect. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Like I said, you don't have to fill in every little spot. So next we're going to bake that at 350 for 28 to 30 minutes until it's lightly golden on the top. Alright, my dessert has come out of the oven and cooled completely. And I've already cut out a little piece for taste tester, so let's see what he thinks. Alright, taste tester, have a little taste.
Okay. Yum. Yummy.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, come back and see us again. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.